No one really appreciates being interrupted, but sometimes there are things we're doing with our own speaking voice that invites an interruption. So I want you to be mindful of those things so you can manage them. Here's what I recommend first. As soon as this video is over, I want you to grab your phone, look out the window, and then talk about whatever you see. The weather or what's happening on the street. Talk conversationally for at least 2 minutes. Then when you play back that recording, here's what I want you to listen for. 3 things: patterns in your voice, pauses in your voice, and something called paralanguage. Let's work through those 3 because they invite other people to interrupt us. First of all, patterns. If we have regular rhythms in our voice that other people can anticipate, they are more inclined to break up those rhythms and even interrupt us. So especially if you have a tendency to lack in vocal variation and your voice always drops at pitch at the end of an idea, then people may think you are done and interrupt you. Pauses. Now, typically silence is golden, especially a few seconds of silence when we need to collect our thoughts, but others may take advantage and interrupt unless you use a nonverbal cue, like holding your palm upward and outward or a finger like this. That will let people know you still want the floor and you don't want to be interrupted. And third, this paralanguage. In this case, it means the filler words, us. People will think you have stalled and they will interrupt. So be mindful and manage those 3 things: patterns, pauses, paralanguage, and you will be interrupted less. Those are my 2 cents.